Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Danny, and today we are going back to present from the past, from the Rolling Stones, Bob Dylan, and all that. And today we'll start a very exciting journey, at least for me, and I hope that you will follow along. Yes, the new Queens of the Stone Age record is out just yesterday, and I could not wait but to jump into it and share my first impressions with all of you. So, if you're not familiar with this band, this is their eighth record. They have been around since the late 90s, and with many hits and many albums, they have proven to be a really, I would say, one of the last heavy hitters in the rock industry. And for me, even though, for example, Foo Fighters, who are, let's say, global stars, Queens of the Stone Age are, in that regard, a bit underrated, but right in the perfect spot for them, for the band. And yeah, so if you're not familiar with my channel, I do deep dives. I go through the records song by song, share my reactions. And if you would like to see some of the newer stuff that I did in the past, there's the new Mars Volta record, Depeche Mode. But mostly I was concentrated in the last 8 months or so on digging Neil Young, Bob Dylan, Crosby, Stills, Nash, Grateful Dead, and many others. So please go ahead and check my playlist. And if you have any suggestions for the next videos, let me know in the comments. And yeah, without any further ado, let's just jump into it. Apparently, this should be an angry record, very raw record. So I hope that we can switch our mood from very polished lyrical songs that Bob Dylan is doing into something completely different and modern in that regard. So yeah, let's see and how it goes, and I'll share my reactions afterwards. Thanks for watching. Nice.
Mannequins have a flawless skin. You can dress 'em up like me if you like. But turn about of me, I'm happy and free. Nothing to crickets in the pale moonlight. I don't give up, I give in. There ain't nothing to it. I'm making music for all
All right, so that was Obscenery, and wow, what an unusual way to start off the record. I would, if I would hear this song for the first time without knowing the track order, I would say it's in the second half, somewhere in the middle, especially because of that string section, let's say bridge that it had in the middle of the song, and very unusual way to start the record. I'm not saying this as a negative, but um, you can definitely hear in this song the recognizable rhythm, vibe, and rawness and quirkiness and sexiness of the band. I always felt Queens of the Stone Age are a sexy vibe, a band that has a sexy vibe to it. It's just something so seductive about their music and their guitar riffs in general. But speaking of the song, it's a classic Queens of the Stone Age song. You can immediately recognize all the checkpoints that their most of the catalog has. So I'm not surprised in that regard. It's a very solid song, nothing in particular new. But there's a lot of, I would say, post production on the song with sound effects and equalizers, and yeah, it's very busy song in that regard. It's not very simple, and yeah, the first minute or so it starts just with drum space and the vocal. It's a bit underwhelming, but then I knew that it will evolve into something more. And yeah, the chaos, let's say the chaos, the whole atmosphere is a very nice introduction. And most of the times when I listen to Queens of the Stone Age, well, actually, let's say all the time, every time I listen to them, I listen to the whole record, and I'm already know that they are more into the whole experience rather than just a couple of singles here and there. Although a couple of singers here and there really work well for them as well. They have a big hit singles. They had a big hit singles in the past, so I know what to expect in general from the band. But I'm very curious to hear how much my attention it will be able to get, and as a whole how it will function. So thank you so much for watching the first video. We break the ice. I hope you enjoy, and see you tomorrow with the next one. Until then, take care and bye bye.